Hey guys, we're back. It's been a minute, but I'm just super excited today. It's like it's the first time I've been on here in about some months. But I'm excited because today it's my first $10,000 load that I've booked as a solo driver, right? I didn't even book a $10,000 load as a team ever. So yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's idiotic. But and most of you guys are here from when I was with Schneider and stuff like that. But I'm with Dart now. I love it. I love both of them. I'm not knocking any of them, but I just love it, the freedom that I have over here. Man, I was gonna do a video about Schneider too. I think I'm still gonna do it about the you know what I'm trying to say. All the things, isms and schisms that they have over there. I still love it. I still love Schneider. I really do. But it's just some of that stuff that just seems like I'm still in the military. Like you got check in and all this other stuff. It's like, come on, man. That's not full owner operator. It's not full independent contract. Whatever you want to call it, it's not. And I'm saying this humbly because there's guys out here booking $10,000 loads every single day. You know, and a lot of them are have their own authority. So we're working on that right now. Actually, as I speak, we're working on our authority. I was supposed to do this years ago, but life got in the way. You know. Just life happens, and if life doesn't happen to you, I don't know who you are. It just, you push through, which we're doing, but life just happens. But so let me just get to it. So I booked a $10,000 load. I picked it up yesterday. I'm in where am I at? New Mexico. So but I picked it up yesterday in California. So it's a journey. So it's worth it. Like, I bid this, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I could have got more for this load. So I'm when I get home this next week, I'm gonna get back over here and I'm gonna bid what I think I can get for it. Which is I'm almost positive I can probably get 12 for it. But anyway, so in this load that I talked to the shipper, they said they do this load like every other day, and I'm like, what? So, yeah, it's time to revamp my trucking business. So, yeah, I already have my LLC, all that other stuff. But, all right, so look. So I'm going to break it down for the week. I was at home for 4 weeks, right? I just came out last Tuesday. I just came out last Tuesday. And, yeah, it just came out last Tuesday, so I was home for 4 weeks. So I ran from the house, which is in Ohio. I ran from the house to Waco, and then from Waco, I got over to Arizona, and then I deadheaded from Phoenix to California to pick up this load. I already booked it before, but I already knew I was going to deadhead. But I could have got a load over there, but it's like, it's almost a waste of time to go to get a load from Phoenix to California. So like, first I gotta pick it up, get loaded, sit there to get loaded, then drive over there. Now drive over, I gotta drop it the next day or whenever it drops, and I gotta sit there and get loaded. It's like, and it's only for a meager amount of money. So it's like, whatever, I'll just deadhead. So, and I've been doing stuff like these loads, but I've never had a $10,000 load. So I've had the 8,000. I had an $8,500 load a couple of times, and 8,000, 7,000, 68, stuff like that. I've done those, and but I was telling myself right before I booked this load, I was telling myself I want to go over here this time and get a $10,000 load. And next thing you know, I get a $10,000 load. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's not all. That's not, hey, if you watch all my old videos, I'm totally transparent. That's not all me, right? I get 70%. So it's really a $7,000 load. for me, right? So yeah, that's where I'm working some other things out. So anyway, so we're doing that. So we came over here for $27.50 to Waco from Ohio, and then from Waco to Phoenix was like 1,800 or something like that. So both the first load was 9,000 pounds. The second load it said it was going to be like 33 or something like that, because I really don't go over 30, but I wanted to get over there to Phoenix, so I can get out of there with a good load. So I was like, all right, I'll suck it up. I'll do it. Pick it up. The load is 4,000 pounds. I'm like, what? So I ain't spent no fuel. I just ran over there to Phoenix. This load is 14,000 pounds. The previous one I tried to get was 9,000 pounds, but I messed up some stuff. I was doing the same thing, but I messed up some stuff. Luckily, I didn't take it because I bid 9,000 on the previous one. It got accepted instantly. But what happened was I didn't know, what you had to do in the back end of it and all the other stuff. And so by the time I got a hold of them and talked to them, they give you like 15 minutes to book it or whatever. So I went back to it, and it was already back on the load board, and they wouldn't let me bid back on it. Yeah, and so I'm getting loads off the load board. I'm not even talking to a direct shipper or broker right now. So imagine when I get a hold of these guys, which that's what I'm gonna do when I get up there, and I got the information. So I'm gonna try to finagle my way into these lanes. So anyway, but yeah. So this is off a load board, yo. I'm just saying. And then so with Dart, like Schneider, you got a load board. You can run all the loads off of there. And honestly, I run Schneider loads. Like so, we work with Schneider. We work with everybody. So we work with Schneider. So I got a whole app specifically that I can go on to Schneider's app and book their loads. So that's a lot of my $8,000 loads and $8,500 loads and stuff like that. I got a lot of those from the Schneider app. Now I don't know if it's a different app than what I had when I was with Schneider. It's a little bit different. So I don't know if this is because they posting it up and giving it straight to us without whatever. So that's a lot of them loads. But so this load wasn't on this. It's on a different app. But I had the app, and I went on there, and this load came up, and I'm like, it actually had no price on it. So I was just like, I'm gonna go for it, And when I was so mad because when they accepted it instantly, literally I pushed my $10,000 amount in there, and I was just like, yeah. So all right. So if I do this load, and then here comes a message on my screen, bid accepted. I'm like, I was happy, but then I'm like, that means I left a lot of money on the table. Like, if you had to accept it that fast, that means I know I could have got 12 for it. And if I couldn't have, they could have at least countered with, 10 anyways, or 11, 11.5, whatever. I'm like, oh, shoot. So I'm going to try it again and see what happens. Because if they counter it with 10, I'm still good. I'm fine with that. But, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys, guys a heads up on this week, on that, these 2 weeks that I've been out. So that's what happened. So I came out the house, got over to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix I'm going all the way to the east, and I'll be done. So that's going to take me all the way up to almost 2 weeks, because it took me to get down, and then I got this is like a 6-day load. Delivered in 7 days. I can get there in 6, I think. So basically it's $7,000 for that week, but over here I can get paid whenever I want, so I can do it today, tomorrow, or whatever, but I'll just wait when I get there. I still probably won't, because when I get there, I think I'm gonna run one more load up there, then run a load to the house, and I might just wait until I get to the house to settle. So I'll just settle at the house or something like that. But yeah, so said all that to say, like, I mean, it's great, you know, it's great. And I go home whenever. Quick announcement: we still have an opening for a driver. Just shoot me a DM, man. I'm not even gonna go much into it. Just shoot me a DM. We're gonna do those. That we're gonna do that. So, and you'll have freedom. Same thing I'm doing. I'm letting you do, but I'm gonna make sure you know what the heck you're doing first before you do it. And I ain't gonna just leave you out to the wolves. And plus, I don't want those sorry drivers. They're like, I'll do one load every 3 months. No. So, but you can go home. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that. So, yeah, just shoot me a DM, man. If you're trying to, if you want to drive, man, and you don't want to have to buy your own truck and all that stuff that comes with it, but still make the most money you've ever made as a as a company driver slash independent company driver, as an independent company driver, because I'm not getting into all your stuff booking. So I'll help you whatever, however I can, but I'm leaving it up to you, man. You're gonna run this shit without owning your own truck. Simple as that. But all right, that's it, man. Hopefully we got more videos to come. It's just that I'm working, and by the time I'm done with the day, I'm tired, and I don't have as much stuff to really talk about as I used to. I'm out here solo dolo, so it's not like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. It's just like I gotta get motivated to talk about it. I gotta get motivated to talk about it. And most of the stuff I talk about is only to help you guys. So that's what I came for, was, you know what? I'm gonna start doing these videos again, and it's just gonna start helping. Like, I want to if you guys got questions about, like, how do you do this, or how do you pass this, or how do you go about this, or what about this company, man? I've been to all of them, and I try to see the good in everything. I'm not the dude that complains about all the stuff, unless you do me dirty. That's the only time I don't got love for you, and that was Warner. Warner did me dirty. They tried to ruin my career before it even got started. So if you want to talk about Warner, that ain't happening. I don't deal with Warner. But everybody else, I've been to a lot. I don't have complaints, man. I see the good in all of it. I mean, there's bad in all these companies, but I most of the time I'll give you a lot of the good stuff, and I'll tell you, watch out for this and this. That's about it, man. I'm not gonna badmouth. That's not what you get from me. So yeah, if you like positivity and stuff like that, this is the channel you want to be on, because we trying to speak life. We trying to speak positivity, growth. Don't start as a company driver and stay there forever. If you want to stay in this industry, But if you want to, but unless you got a owner where you don't have to take care of nothing, you just got to drive and make that good money. You don't have to worry about none of the headache. That's good. But most companies, that's not gonna happen. So simple as that. But all right, you guys, peace, and all the hair grease. All right.